Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 on Thornton Farm. So we're back at it again, that is correct. So what is the plan for today? Well, today we are probably going to start harvesting at least something. Maybe even silage. Combat Man, I do apologize. It has become time to do some silage. We are going to wash off our 75 John Deere with the log grapple on the back with the log trailer and the log grapple up front. Probably actually gonna tidy that grapple away a little bit. Did some logging yesterday, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Also trying to do different stuff. And I found logging has definitely improved no end compared to what it used to be like. So, we are giving it a good go. I'm gonna move this over. What on earth is that? Okay, not gonna lie, but what the hell is that up there? Huh? What the heck is that? Is that supposed to be a bird? Looks like it. Well, we have our UFO sighting on Thornton Farm. Let me know what that guys is, guys. Was that a UFO? I couldn't identify it. That looks like a bird, to be honest. But it's our UFO. An unidentified flying object. We'll go along with those lines. Alright, I'm going to give this a bath. Yeah. I'll pay for that. See me cleaning the machinery a lot nowadays, guys. Well, I know a lot of you were clean freaks. A lot of you like clean machinery. One reason I'm doing it. Second reason, actually I don't know why I'm even bothering doing the tractor. Thinking about it. I'm actually going to stop doing the tractor, we're just going to do that. Second reason is because of the mud puddle over there. The machine's always getting dirty. And I've always said, and I would stick by this, is if it's just general grime from working in a field, and I have spoken to and had many farmers in chat, in the comment section, saying the same thing, that the tractors are barely washed. Now the thing that would definitely make them wash them is if it was straight up mud. I think we can all agree on that one. And that is why I wash them, because it's usually straight up mud. The reason I chose to stop washing that then was because we're about to go through it and it's going to get absolutely caked with mud. So, what's the point of washing it if it's going to get caked? Alright, with this we're going to reverse up to this. Get this on. This needs to go back up to the main animal barn, the animal fattening area. I believe that's where the mixing wagon is. I thought I had one, but apparently I did not. Sort of didn't have one, should I say. Correct myself there. I'll spin this around, put that on the floor, and then we need to grab the middle one on the trailer there. May have some issues picking that up, I'm not sure on that one. Do it. Easy. I really don't understand why it always was done. Well, there goes our implement, I guess. As much as I like using that trailer, there are some issues with it, I think. We'll drop this. I see a trip through the air in our future. That's why I'm going to leave this rolling. 9 times out of 10, I would most definitely shut this off. But because you guys are going to have a laugh at my expense, we're going to leave this rolling. Oh, well, that was surprising. We'll, yeah, this has got the handling of the Massey Fergusons, I swear it does. As soon as you get the loader arms up in the air, it just wants to topple over. And I know it would be tippy in real life, but that tippy? Can anyone sort of confirm or deny that aspect of front loader work, does it really become so unstable that you want to be going around a corner at 0.5 mile an hour? This is what it feels like it needs to be doing right now. But of course, because we are on technically what I would consider private road, agricultural roads, I'm just going to leave it running down. If someone would want to speed down this road at breakneck speed and crash into the tractor, well, tough luck for them, I guess. Well, that was a big FPS drop there, it seemed. Wow. So this barn here, Oxygen David snuck in without me even realizing he did it. I remember where they are. So I think I'm going to start putting equipment in there. I believe we have our mixing wagon. No. Where on earth do I have it? I've got it hidden away somewhere, I guarantee you guys. Even be in here then. Okay, let's open up the map. I want to see where it is. I have no idea. Tractors, harvester, tools and trailers. There it is. So it's on the main farm. Where the heck, though? Okay. Because at this moment in time, I have no idea. One thing that I would actually really like adjusting on this map with this barn is maybe this ground texture moved out into the field a bit more. I don't like the fact it's just grass there. It doesn't look nice. So Oxygen David, if you still watch the videos, maybe if you're ever going to do a revisit or redo on the map. Actually, it looks like the ground texture is there, it's just the grass is clipping through it for whatever reason. Now, guys, put in the comments when you guys downloaded this map, was it doing it for you, or do I need to restart my game save? I've got a horrible feeling that's probably what it is. Because it looks like that grass shouldn't be there. Looking at it. Right, so where the heck is... Well, at least that thing's done. Looks like it's only just done. Is our mixing wagon. It's one thing I hate doing, and that's... Oh, I wonder. One thing I hate doing, and that is play... Let's find the equipment. Not there, not there. Not there. Not there. And it was showing it down over here, it seemed. There's no accessible barns in there, maybe. I don't think... This is a storage shed too, you may not realise. There it is, cool. You may not realise, but yeah, it's a storage shed. It's actually a nice one because it's kind of... It looks in such a way where you drive by it quick and you wouldn't think the door's open, it just looks like scenery, kind of like those buildings there. I definitely like this one. Because I haven't used manual touch for a while, there's manual touch. Good to go. Jump back in. I'll leave the door open. Apologise if you guys can hear a barking dog. No different to me being at home, actually, I guess. Okay, so right off the hop, we are going to need some hay bales. Open that up. I forget. What do we need more of? Hay and then a bit of silage. So we're going to put 2 hay bales in there. And that barking dog is really doing my head in. Wow. I don't mind the odd bark from a dog, but when you have a dog that just sits there, barks and barks and barks. Did I say embarks? Oh, you tested my patience at that point. I doubt you guys will be able to hear it. And sometimes you guys probably have a laugh and you'll hear trains going by. This has the auto loading feature, auto snacking. I don't know if I care for it too much. hit Z or Z. Jeez, what's happened to me? Hit the unload. You can see the weight change, so we've got weight on the front. And then it'll act like a normal fork. To be perfectly honest, I think I kind of prefer the other forks I was using. The Robert forks, in as far as the square barrel stuff. Because as you can see, it wants to fold the tractor over. Now, would this thing, realistically speaking, be able to handle 3 lots of bales? I don't know. I turned you off. Did I not? I don't know whether it would or not, basically. Kind of lost my train of thought there. Still thinking about putting the motor in this, to be honest, for special tasks like this. I'm just going to leave these bale forks here. I think I'm actually going to get rid of these. I was experimenting with them the other day, and I like them, but I'm still not 100% sold, basically. And this has the auto-loading feature too, but this may be better. I don't know, I've never tried the auto-loading on this round. And I was jumping out and using the manual thing, but hey, we didn't. Dry grass. Well, dry grass would be straw. Straw? Oh, I did it, didn't I? Facepalm. Hey. Open up. Now, if you don't want to go for this mud puddle all the time, you can go around the side. Come on. Go for it. Should have put it in 4-wheel drive, but I kind of like the struggle. Will you make it through or not? I don't know. Now here's another question for you guys. Yes, I tested the map, but I never got really a chance to test the animals 100%. With the round feeder over here, I put a bale in there the other day and it just went ka-ching, like it sold it. Is this another sell point for bales over here? I was definitely intrigued about that one. I believe that is water. The animals probably most definitely need water. Let's check it out. Productivity, they do have a little bit of water. They do have straw. They have a lot of liquid manure. Yeah, cool. They're not too bad. They're herding, but not herding too bad. Does this have the auto load feature? It may not actually. May well not. Doesn't look like it does. Perfect. When I said it, I questioned if it would. Well, that kind of worked in our favour actually, I'm not gonna lie. There's that darn dog again. Come on, the battle's not that heavy, jeez. May need to get the Massey and put it on the feeder wagon. At this rate. Didn't think it would be that much of a pain in the rear. So note to self, when doing front loader work with this tractor, put a huge rear weight on the rear. Seems way too light. One more silage and we should be good. Yeah, I don't think this tractor's correctly balanced. That or I could do with some real weight, tie weights. Loaded tires on the rear more than likely. Alright, let's put forward drive on, that may help us actually get some traction. See, Rich, should that actually be doing that, guys? I don't think so. Add way. That's us loaded up at least. And of course, realistically speaking, we would have a tractor hooked up to that so it could actually mix it while loading it. So yeah. That's not a bad mix right there. If I do say so myself. No, the dairy cows are where I'm going to put a lot of the sort of the feed into the time. Of course, we're going to do the main pig fattening and put more fat. We'll probably go over and do that in a minute. We'll find another tractor that we can use. Probably have to be the Massey. Okay, where's the trigger for the feed? Maybe the other side, it could well be that side. And then we'll probably call it a night, and we shall resume in the morning. I think by that point we should be good to possibly start our... Actually no, we've got to fertilize field 15, and then we're gonna call it a night, and then probably get cracking with some silage harvest. Roll combat. It's funny, I've been over tomorrow. I would have been in Canada for a week. I've been on TeamSpeak once. It'll be the longest I've not been on TeamSpeak for. This should get our production up pretty darn good, I would hope. And we'll probably go... Oh no, they are out of water. We'll take our water trailer in there too, give them some water. And of course now we've got to do it all over again, but we'll use the Massey this time on the mixing wagon. Because this machine right here is a little too dippy for my liking. So is the Massey. That Massey's horrible for that. So we'll run back, grab. Actually, we can use the Massey. The Massey's just there, isn't it? Maybe not. And I did miss a bit. So. There is one tractor that we don't have doing anything right now. It's definitely not a tractor that's ideal for doing this. So you may or may not know which tractor I'm on about right now, and that is the 85. It's a hell of a tractor. Whoa, you stop, jeez. It is a hell of a tractor to be using on a mixer wagon, but heck. I guess you can kind of call it me being lazy in that respect. The Massey is in that field. It's obviously got stuff to be done. But this is actually not doing anything right now, so it is number one candidate for me doing this. Oh, I've not used this big guy for a while. I will hook up the weight. We don't need to, just so we can transport it over there. Be more efficient. I love that turbo chatter noise. And that C130 noise as well, I'm just commenting on all the sound effects on this map right now. Reminds me of home so much, like where I grew up, in as far as the airbase being so close to where I lived. Because that's the noise we used to hear every day, 24 hours a day. And if any of you live close to RAF Bryce Norton, I don't know if they still do it. I know a lot of people around that area kicked up a fuss when the C-130s moved to Bryce. And that is them doing the engine tests in the middle of the night. They keep their 24-hour readiness, so they did engine tests, and the people of that area, they did not like one's sleep being disturbed by the Air Force's engine tests. They kicked up a hell of a fuss. It's ridiculous if you ask me, but hey, that's people for you nowadays. How am I going to do this with the round barrel? We only need one barrel, so it should. It's not even a fork, is it? It's a grab. Yeah, we're going to swap. We'll just switch off the auto load. We only need one barrel. Get rid of that. If anyone's wondering where this weight is from, actually, I don't think it's in the mod spreadsheet. It should be. That's another mod to add, I guess. It is Ago's weight from his John Deere he released when the Farm Sim was first released. Unfortunately, he has no longer done any more John Deeres. I really wish he converted his John Deere pack over. He had something awesome there. I don't know why he's not done that, unless just in case he wants to keep it private. That's a shame. Because I would say he had probably one of the best John Deere mods packs out there, if not the only one, to be honest. To be brutally honest with you, actually. Okay. Oh, come on, you can fall in there. Really? Thank you, son of a. I guess we can use the follow me. There's that dog again. Oh. And jump into this. Control F. Run across. Just I'm gonna risk it and just leave the gates open. Right, this feed is going to the beef area. Well, the pigs and beef. Coming along. Yes, I know this needs diesel. I have a lot of people point out when I'm doing my live streams. Tractor needs fuel. I see it needs fuel, trust me. I'll jump, I will use the side exit over there. That is so overkill. I just don't want to faff around with the Massey. It's in the field, it's got some extra stuff to be doing over there. Oh, I've got the wrong fork on. Oh. Screw it. It's okay. We're doing silage bales that have already done, so we can pierce them. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh no. Why is the tractor stopped? Did it switch it off? Put the parking brake on, what the? Strange. Don't know what that was all about. And of course, for whatever reason, this machine is one that actually destroys the grass. All the machines used to, with the crop destruction in drive control, I liked that, because it would flatten it. It wouldn't take it down to its first growth stage, or where it's been cut, but in real life, obviously. But it would flatten it. I don't like the fact that seems like they've taken it off the machines. Is it actually going to work? Oh, good. Yes, I just killed a cow. Rest in peace, Daisy. one more bale. Now these bales were only made to really just see us through the... Whoa, the time of feeding the animals. Of course, we've got to the point of needing... Well, able to do the silage, put it that way. We've got corn in the field now. We'll give it a little while and we should be ready to rock and roll. Right, that's that done. So the animals don't get spiked. Dip that down. We'll leave it running. Shouldn't be too long. Have a quick drive over to the animal fan, and we're not very far. I don't think there's any way out of this field to get over there quickly. No, it's not. Just down through here. I can see the comments now about me using this machine. I don't think we're far enough back. Okay, should be there. Wow, got me down to 32 FPS there. There's some spots on this map that even on this laptop, the FPS gets me down. It's surprising. It doesn't absolutely kill it by any means like on my desktop. That's why last video I was saying I'm really considering a major upgrade on that thing. It needs it. We're just gonna go this way. Just because it's, after seeing the performance of my laptop, it is a lot nicer. I'm going to throw in the specs of my laptop somewhere. Maybe in a separate spreadsheet of some sort. I don't know how you guys want to see it. I can link where I got my laptop from, but it's from a website that doesn't ship to the UK. Mainly US. Cyberpower.com was the website. Are they actually full? Wow. Oh, there's maybe a quick trip. Not to worry. Derrick House get through this stuff more than these probably do. Wow, yeah. Here's our potatoes that we're probably going to be using for the potato harvest at some point. Well, the potato washing plant. Never used it, so really intrigued to see it. Why in earth is that so far over? Oh, I would have thought I would have moved over there a little bit more. Never noticed that before. Oh, you can see stuff. There'll be dirt and whatnot. Whether that actually we use any of that for anything in game, I don't think so. Probably not, to be honest. It's an interesting plan, though. Interesting piece of machinery. Alrighty, since they're done, I think everything's got water on this side. No water, no grain, no potatoes, because we haven't done the potatoes yet. So, guess what we're going to be doing pretty soon as well. So I'm going to now get geared up for the silage harvest. What we're going to be doing with that is, we've got enough, we're going to be renting a transport truck. Not sure which one we're going to be using yet. I imagine. We may not do it that way. What is going on with this? Is it glitched? I think it could be glitched. Yeah, we may not use the transport truck actually. We may just use this 85 and the Roland trailer, the silage sides on the top. I have seen Bullet Bill's new trailer that come out. Very nice indeed. I love the hardpoint stuff on it. Will I be using it? Probably nothing crazy amounts. Just because I got my Marshall trailer. We may replace the Marshall trailer with that actually. In saying that, because it definitely is neat. Although buying the hardpoint, especially I don't think this map has compatibility with the hardpoint stuff, in as far as at the workshop area. I just have a hard time having to buy that. Of course, you're not going to be constantly buying it, granted, but still. It's one of those things where you're paying for the running cost. That I have never, ever agreed with in this game. Because honestly, a machine is not going to cost you that much per day. If a machine is costing you that much a day, you've got issues, you want to see warranty work, or you want to get that into a mechanic ASAP. Because that machine is costing you a lot of money. Especially when it's like 300-400, whatever you've got your currency set as in-game, per day. Come on now. That's a little over the top, don't you think? Alright, I need to move the merger. I'm not too sure what we're going to do with the merger, to be honest. Whether we're keeping it or saying it goodbye and going back to our win row. Oh, does this have the plugs as well? I didn't realize this had the cable. Huh. It doesn't, as far as I'm aware. Unless this puts it on any tractor. That'd be really cool if it does. The guy, the modern team, I think it's a modern team anyway, that built this merger, they do fantastic work. There's no question about that. We're not going to be using the cultivator for a while, so we'll drop that. And once we get finished faffing around, I will come back. We'll have the Roland trailer all ready and ready to rock and roll. And we will see you the next day in game, I guess. Well, I did forget that we do need to do the spraying in here. We did it the other day on video, but I thought we'll do it again. Won't take us many seconds to do that. So that being said, we may not be able to get to the silage today in today's episode, unfortunately. I will definitely try and get to it. If we don't, we don't though, that's the problem. But it means tomorrow we will. Tomorrow's episode, that we should be Friday. So that's what I'm thinking. Just didn't work out. The animal fattening or the animal stuff took a lot of the time up, and of course we're not 100% ready with them too. So we're not going to worry about GPS on this field. It's just so darn small, there's no need. And it's only sunflower seeds, so I'm not really too worried about 100% coverage, to be honest. This is one of those fields that's just a quick and dirty, get some crop in there for variation, I guess. Don't know why it's got us going so darn fast neither. Seems another thing that this mod's tweaked is how fast you can go, 13 miles an hour. Although I have seen them spray at a pretty good lick of speed in the past, so wouldn't surprise me. Of course, it won't destroy the crop us going over this like this. There won't be any tram lines or anything like that, unfortunately. Which kinda sucks, but it's okay. And off and fold. Wait for that to fold up. Pretty slow process. Once it starts folding back, we're okay to get maneuvering around a little bit. Get through the mud. Drive back to the farm. So yeah, I really don't think we're going to get into the silage today. Oh, that sucks. I haven't even got a thumbnail for the day neither. Oops. We'll figure something out. So with that, guys, I will wrap up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry there wasn't silage. I hyped that up at the beginning before there was to be silage, but apparently Feeding the animals took a lot of the time. Hope you guys enjoyed that though. We'll be back tomorrow with Thornton again. Solid week of Thornton there, and then next week, or actually during the week, this week, I'll figure out what map I'm actually gonna look at, spend some time figuring out some stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time for Thornton. We're definitely gonna be silaging, and at some point I need to do that field 11, the big one. Catch you guys later.